What is going on, guys? Welcome to our first stream. Oh no, that's the wrong button. There we go. That's the right stream. Yeah, first stream. We are starting a new channel called As Told by Dice, primarily playing D&D. Might throw in some other systems, but for right now, just playing D&D. 5 of us are DMs. We will be joined by Aura Creature potentially later, and not later tonight, but later down the road. And yeah, we're excited to play. We have Mondo, Jordan, Castle, and myself right now. We're going to be playing Lost Mine of Phandelver with a little bit of a twist, so it should be fun. How you guys doing?
We're
here.
Good. We're here.
Yeah, man.
It's time.
I know we've been waiting so long.
So long.
Yeah.
It's been kind of hard.
Long time coming.
The longest.
Yeah.
I'm glad everyone sounds as excited as I feel. It really
Yeah,
just, that's
I'm
what
very
I'm-
excited.
I'm excited too. I'm very excited.
Oh yeah.
no.
I'm so excited.
How excited?
I
Are
just
you-
can't hide it.
I was gonna say, are you so excited that you maybe would not be able to hide it?
Yeah, I can't hide
I
it.
know you like it.
Yeah.
I do like it. I like the things.
You like things.
I like the things.
How many things do you like?
You like a deck of many things?
No, deck of many things is bad. Let me tell you how many things I like. Hang on. I like
I love the deck of many things though. It's so much
I
fun.
like 9 things. I just rolled a d20. I like 9 things. There are 9 things I like.
Well, we will be doing something a little bit special too that we might want to mention. We are doing a thing called the Bar of Many Things, and what that is you guys can donate basically $40, $10 per cast member. Once that bar is filled one time, it will reset, so it'll go from like $40 to $80, just another $40 jump, and each time it will allow Mondo to manipulate the game in the way that he wants, whether that means that's helping us out by giving us maybe a little bit extra loot or giving us some extra time, or maybe making things a little bit harder. That is up to him, but that is something that you guys can grant Mondo to do.
Unlimited power!
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
And
that's horrifying.
not only that, but each
Do it.
time that happens, or we will pay out at the end of the season, so each $10 goes to one person. It gets split 4 ways, so it's kind of nice that way. And we'll
Yeah, sweet.
put that way. So it gives us a little bit of an ability to potentially make some money, and it also gives you a benefit to donating and doing that. So there's that. But do we want to talk about anything else, or do we just want to play? I don't know.
Well, I mean, there's 2 options, right? Technically, session 0 was recorded but not streamed, so we could introduce ourselves, or we can just get straight.
Yeah, why don't we introduce
I want to
ourselves?
do the introductions in the game. I mean, if we want to
Okay.
introduce ourselves
Yeah.
like people.
No,
like-
that's what I meant.
Like,
I meant like
hi,
us
I'm
as-
Mondo. I'm
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, that one. Not your character introduction, but you as in like, hi, I'm Castle. I've been playing D&D for this long, and
I'm
part
also
of this.
people.
I am people,
You're
and
Nick,
I have been playing for this long, and this is why I am a part of this. Blah blah. But we don't have to do that because
Nah.
game D&D, and I want to play.
I think I don't think we need to do any of that.
Cool. I'm good.
I mean,
Just
we
throwing
could-
it out there.
We could talk for like a minute, like literally like a minute about like
You want some time to stall?
no, but
No.
just about like
Just
what we're gonna be doing like going forward like after
Classic
this. It's like,
DM
yeah.
trick.
Oh yeah, that is a good idea. We can kind of discuss what's going on and what we're going to be doing moving forward, like after Lost Mine of Phandelver. And the cool part about As Told by Dice, and the reason why we decided to do it the way that we are, is that all of us are DMs. All of us can run a game. And so that means that you'll see all of us in that DMC, telling a new story and doing whatnot, doing those things. But we also can switch around. We can play one shots. We can do pretty much whatever we want. We haven't pigeonholed ourselves into, Mondo being the only person who's going to run a game for us. He'll be able to, play and actually enjoy that on stream, which he's only gotten to do maybe 4 times.
Yeah,
That's my
maybe
guess.
4.
That's my guess.
I think
So-
4 sounds about right.
Yeah, four sounds about right to me too. But that's part of another cool part about it is if we like certain games, like if we play 10 sessions of Lost Mine, we can continue to play it, or we can go into a module or something or a homebrew, something that we want to do and not.
Homebrew. I still have to finish making mine.
Yeah, who doesn't, right? So yeah, that's kind of the cool part of As Told by Dice. But other than that.
Yeah, and maybe even other systems like you mentioned
Yeah.
before. Like maybe we'll do an Expanse.
Yeah, I know.
I'd love to play the Expanse.
Mondo and I have talked about different stuff like Expanse before. We've talked about doing what was the Fiasco? We talked about doing Fiasco.
Fiasco's
which I
fun.
believe has now been iterated fully into Roll20. What else? I think
Are
that's
you
it.
amused by the Fiasco?
I'm amused by Jordan. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't let him do it to you, Castle.
Babysitters are $10 an hour.
They might be more than that now, dude. But
Probably.
let's see here.
Oh,
that's
man.
pretty much it, though. I think, right?
Yeah.
We ain't got nothing else to talk about besides.
Yeah, we
play,
got
right?
nothing else to talk about.
We ready?
Everybody roll
I
for
mean-
initiative.
I mean, I guess it is fair to say that it's not only ever going to be the 5 people involved.
True.
We might have other people someday in the future. So
Word.
But as for now,
but right now,
we're going with just us.
but right now, we're going to
Yeah.
do this here thing. So I had an Irish person compliment my Irish accent. I'm like, I'm literally just making fun of Conor McGregor. What? Who the fuck is this guy?
You do a good one though. So
Apparently, I do a good Connor.
There's this clip of him talking about how he runs a lot, and he's like, I like running. I've been running me whole career, and he sounds like
running. I've been running
it
my whole
sounds-
career.
he sounds so much like a pirate to me. It's hilarious. I've been running me whole career.
Arr.
hey, maybe he was a
Arr.
pirate. We just don't
I've
know.
been running. That will forever be the most legendary part of the famous "Who the fuck is this guy?" quote. Is that like later on, someone asked him, "Did you know who that was?" He goes, "Fucking of course I know Jeremy."
We all know each other.
He's like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
But let's get started. Let's play.
Yeah.
Oh man! All right. So for those of you following along at home, we'll be using the Foundry virtual tabletop for Lost Mine of Phandelver. We'll probably be using all sorts of different things. At some point, I really want to try out the Shard tabletop, but not soon. I haven't had a chance to really look at it. I kickstarted that puppy. I really haven't had a chance to mess around with it. But
Mondo kickstarts everything.
never kickstart a puppy, people. Don't kickstart a puppy. Puppies are not to be kickstarted.
Well, I mean, do you mean kickstart like pay for the birth of a puppy? Because that's not bad.
I suppose you could kickstart a puppy like that. Yeah, that would be okay. That's acceptable.
Pay for puppies.
Oh man. Okay. So, yeah.
Gotta keep notes.
Lost Mine of Phandelver, take 1.
Make sure you read the scripts, guys. Come on.
Script. Oh shit.
Read. Fuck.
I gotta try to remember to preload screens. That should help you guys like quickly get to screens when I do them. Like this Neverwinter screen.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, I should probably turn down the volume.
Oh my
on
God.
this phone here.
magic. I didn't know there was a teleportation circle under me.
You wish there was.
Yeah. So Bacon. Like, if there's like noise like coming from
Coming from
is
me.
that going through to the stream? Like if you hear noise like in the Foundry, is that getting picked up?
I don't hear any noise right now, but it should be.
You don't hear any noise?
Do you guys hear noise?
I do not hear noise currently.
Huh.
For
What
me, the
hell is
medieval
all this?
city says 0 0 time.
Really? That's weird. I mean, I guess it's not really that important, but
Don't worry, folks.
you know, I like the noise,
I like
but that's okay.
I like
We're
it
perfect
too.
episode. Oh, there it goes.
There, I hear it now too. Kind of loud.
Oh, okay. That's good. I turned it up. I can turn it back down a little bit. Okay.
Thank
Oh man! So you guys are in the city of Neverwinter, on the Sword Coast of Faerun in the Forgotten Realms. So everyone has kind of like an idea where you are, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. You have agreed to meet with an acquaintance of yours. You guys can tell me later, like how well acquainted you might be with him. A dwarf named Gundred Rockseeker, who is hiring you to bring a wagon load of provisions to the rough and tumble settlement of Phandelver, a couple of days' travel southeast of the city. Whenever I say something like that, it's usually because I'm reading directly from the text. Just so you know,
Yeah.
like if I get that that superhero narrator voice.
His name was John.
But yeah, so Gundren Rockseeker is he's a dwarf. He's a bit of he's a bit of an explorer. He's got a couple of brothers. He's he's got some friends, and he's like, he's got big dreams. Any idea how like maybe you guys might have like made acquaintance with this dwarf fellow?
Well, I don't know about them. I know my backstory is Marine, so military, maybe something like that. Mercenary work, something before finding the cloth.
Sure. Yeah, he's maybe a company he's worked with before has hired some mercenaries before, and like you were part of that little batch of mercenaries. So he was just like, yeah, Dragonborn, Toltos. Yeah, he's a good one. That's not going to be Gundren's voice, but that's my a little more narration. Yeah. So yeah. And if I'm mispronouncing anyone's character's name, like please, like tell me. I think I got them all. Although we'll have to fix
Jaakko.
Just the overlay.
we'll have to fix Jaakko for the for the overlay.
It's all
We'll do that in
good.
post. We'll do that in post.
Yeah, we'll do.
Jaakko, Jaakko. Who cares?
Jaakko.
Jaakko.
Jaakko, how do you think you may have met this dwarf named Gundren Rockseeker?
Well, I'm very well networked in this city. I've been here for a very long. I've been here for a very, very long time. So, pretty much my whole life. So, I think maybe I heard about him from somebody else, and I wanted in on whatever it is that he needed because I'm kind of sick of this town and I want to get out.
Sure.
I want to hit the road.
Getting out of town.
I'm sick of the city, you know.
Mondo, I am sorry to interrupt. How do you spell this guy's name? Gundren Rockseeker?
Oh, here I can put it in chat.
Yeah, I typically use like just regular letters. Yeah.
Beat
Oh,
ya.
there we go.
Gundren Rockseeker.
Thank you, sir.
Does anyone at home need to know how to spell Gundren Rockseeker? No. Okay, good. All right, so getting out of town. Jaakko wants to get out of town. Oh, dog. Come here. No respect. No respect for the stream. Tunk.
Yeah.
Now, am I pronouncing that right?
Yeah, Tunk is right.
Yeah, Tunk.
He probably would have met Gundren, like at the bar at a tavern, probably drinking. Tunk's new to Neverwinter, pretty amazed by the architecture and what's going on. So he was kind of probably the typical tourist, like looking up, looking at things, asking a lot of questions about all different sorts of stuff that might seem normal to everyone. And maybe we met while eating and drinking, maybe a little bit of partying together, and then he said he had this job. And Tunk was like, well, might as well make some money. This, ale's not going to buy itself.
Right, yeah.
Right.
He's got a job for you. All right. So he has asked you to meet him at the local tavern, which I haven't named, so we're just going to call it Frank and Bill's Tavern.
Frank and Bill's Tavern.
Frank and Bill's, like Frankenstein, but like Frank and Bill.
I
For
heard
the Frank and Bill.
Yeah. I think they have really, really good beer, from what I've heard. Maybe the best ever.
They do. They got good beers. They got good ale. Would any of you like to have met each other like before meeting up with my boy Gundren?
Yeah, I think me and Tunk we kind of talked about how our characters might know we're not like brothers or anything, but we at least are acquaintances.
Sure.
What do you mean? That's not your twin? I couldn't tell.
I just mean I meant like you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think we probably I might have helped, guard something, on a job that he was doing, and then that was probably we probably hit it off. Maybe had a couple conversations. Maybe meet up for maybe we go here to have some drinks, eat some food.
Yeah,
every once in a
Frankenbills.
while, over to Frankenbills. Yeah, and I know that Jaakko's quite fond of the ale.
I'm
Alright.
gonna go ahead and odd man out myself and say I do not know them.
Okay. So this is your host. And as you guys enter Frankenbill's, you see him sitting at a table drinking that beer that he enjoys so well. And as he sees like you all like enter separately together-ish, he beckons you over. So I guess now would probably be a good time as you're going over to kind of describe your characters. We'll start with Toltos, since the other two have yet to meet him.
All
Let's see.
right. So for Big Bad Toltos, Toltos is a blue Dragonborn.
Wow.
He stands around 6'2". He's pretty bulky. He had a history of fighting. Has just kind of led to the natural development of muscle. Nothing overly, except for the fact that he is a light blue lizard man. Nothing appears overly eye-catching. Unfortunately, I could not make like a nice silver palette for the armor, which I wanted to, so I went with the gold. But he has just a basic paladin's armor with a holy symbol hanging from his chest and a great sword on his back. Kind of appears to be just another adventuring warrior with a bit of faith.
Hey. Dope. All right, how about Jaakko?
Jaakko. So Jaakko is a human. He's about 6 feet tall. Like slim, kind of athletic physique. Basically looks like a Greek god sculpture. No, I'm just kidding. He has washboard 6-pack abs. No, I'm just kidding. No, so he's in good shape. He's got maybe like a not quite shoulder length but longer, like kind of sandy blondish hair. He's got blue eyes, but his face is very like he looks like he's seen some stuff. Like he looks like he might have had his nose busted a couple times. His eyes he has kind of darkness around his eyes, like he's gotten beat up a handful of times maybe. But he's wearing mostly just black leather armor, with the little kind of shroud thing over his head. If for this for the token, he's holding a sack, but I don't think he would be doing that in the tavern. But
Right. He doesn't just walk around like
he doesn't
holding a sack.
Yeah, he doesn't walk around just holding a sack up in the air.
Sure.
But yeah. So yeah.
Cool. And then Tunk.
Yeah, Tunk is a Tortle. He's about 5'7", and he weighs upwards of like 425 pounds.
Holy crap!
He's a big
From
guy.
the shell.
The
Hefty
shell. The
boy.
shell's most of it. The shell is most of it.
Okay.
And the beer butt.
Yeah, he does. He has acquired kind of a taste for ale here, but before this, he spent most of his time on the island of Cholt, where turtles are native. So once he kind of lost most of his family, turtles don't stay together for long. So he decided he was going to sail, and then he somehow ended up in Neverwinter.
Huh. We're cloning.
But he carries a short sword on his a long sword on his hip, as well as a spear, usually in his hand. And the spear is made of wood, and it's like a stone, a rock basically. It's something that he had on the island. It was probably passed down to him. and it has like different exotic feathers and stuff. If you've ever seen like a Hawaiian spear, that's kind of what it looks like. Not a Hawaiian sling, but a Hawaiian spear.
Not a Hawaiian punch.
Also, Jaka does have a dagger. Sorry, he does not weaponless like some kind of chump.
Sure.
He knows what's what.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. He's packing heat, as they say.
In ye olden times.
Do they call daggers heat? I mean, they could.
If it was
that-
a magic dagger that like caused heat damage, it would probably be packing heat.
Yeah.
Fire
yeah.
damage.
Sure.
I think the Old English would be packing hote, or height,
Yeah.
heath,
The way you
Yeah,
carry
half-
the daggers, you definitely.
I like hote.
hote. I don't
Hote.
know. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
We know.
All right. So as you three enter, Gundren, he sees you. He has been drinking a bit already because, as has been established, he likes the beer in this place, and he beckons you over. Ah, my friends, come over. Come over. Ah, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Gundren. Can I get you a drink?
I've got a drink, but you can get me another.
That's what I thought. I'll pay the bartender for 2 drinks.
Yeah, Tunk, first round. All right, I'll have one of
yeah.
those as well. Thanks, sir.
Yeah. You.
Thank you,
Where
thank you.
is Toltos here, Castle? Would he be around us already?
I would have probably walked up to Gundren and shook his hand, sat down.
Yeah, because I want you all to come over and see me.
And I'll.
I'm so glad you agreed to do this job for me.
I would
Everyone
sit
come
I
over.
would sit to the like either the right or the left, so that there were like the other open spots at the table were for them to sit next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be surrounded by people I don't know, you know.
So I'm looking at the
Yeah.
table and I'm seeing him kind of sit down, and I go to turn, and my shell like knocks over a chair. And sorry about that. Sorry. I like pick
That's
it back up.
such a good timing.
And then in Draconic, I look at Toltos and say, "Would you like one as well?"
I'll nod.
And I'll turn around. I knock the chair over again. And I'm so sorry. And I pick it back up, and then I go over to the barkeep to grab some drinks.
Fantastic.
And if anyone's watching, like, I probably take out the last bit of my coin. So if it's like 6 silver pieces or whatever it is, like that's probably the last little bit that I have left in my coin purse.
It's not cost much. It's a cheap beer night, so it's just
Happy hour.
exactly. It's just 2 copper pieces.
Oh, okay. So I'll probably
So
have a
you
little
might
bit
have a
left
little
over.
change left
Yeah,
over.
just a
Yeah,
little
you
bit
might-
then.
to keep buying more rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we start a tab or
And
leave it open? Leave it open.
Toltos, Jaakko, Tunk, you two know each other already, Jaakko and Tunk. This is Toltos. He and some of his mercenary brothers did a job for me not so long ago. Well,
Okay.
for a group I was working with. These guys here, they're pretty good guys, Toltos. I think, yeah, they're.
We've met briefly. Or did we? I mean, I think I feel like we did. Right?
Toltos?
Have I met you? I feel like I've met you, sir. You just have one of those familiar dragon faces.
I was gonna say there's something about you.
Yeah.
Maybe on the battlefield without knowing it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in for one of these, like a power handshake.
Oh, I'm not gonna get. I'll meet him for it. I'm not
All
gonna
right.
get. I'm not gonna get outpowered. Come on.
No, I'm not
Let's-
trying to.
No, I know.
I'm
But I'm like, I'm not gonna let you like
Oh.
outman me here.
yeah.
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 Yeah. I say that's a hell of a grip you got there, pal.
Needed to carry the sword.
All right. And then
Which, by the way,
I
if I'm
keep holding
sitting
your
down,
hand.
the
No, I'm
sword
just
would be like leaning on the chair next to me or like on the wall. because it would be too big
Yeah.
to sit down and like have on my bag.
Huh. Cool.
All right, so anyway, down to business, my friends. I'm glad you've agreed to work with me, do this little job for me. I can't offer much to begin with. 10 gold pieces each. I've got a wagon load of provisions I need brought down to Phandelver. It's a little rough and tumble settlement. It's out in the backwater, off the Tribor Trail. My brothers and I don't know if you've met my brothers, but my brothers and I, we found something pretty big. We're pretty excited about it. And if, I mean, you know, just get these supplies down there for us. And, you know, I'm sure that there's going to be plenty of opportunities down there to make even more coin. Once we've got things all taken care of. I'm going to, I've got some other business to take care of with a friend of mine. I don't know if you've ever met Sildar Hallwinter.
I have not.
He's a good guy, but we need to take care of some business on our way down. So we're gonna be heading out, but the provisions should be ready tomorrow morning. I'll have one of the folk working for me around here bring it here to the tavern, and you can just I mean, he'll recognize you. I'll give him descriptions. I mean, look at you guys.
We stick out.
Yeah, just a couple of days south towards down the Tribor Trail, and then out towards Phandelver. It'll be fantastic.
So before you go,
Yeah.
you said that you and
Another
your
drink
Yeah,
Oh, yes,
of course.
before we
of
go.
course.
Yes, always.
Of course.
Uh,
But what you said, you guys found something big down there. What, if you don't mind me asking? What is, you know?
He looks around
Before he
like,
answers. I lean over
yeah.
to Jaakko and I whisper. I'm like, I don't think you can ask about that.
He's looking around like really like nervously, and he's just like, I really don't want to talk about it.
Understandable.
Out here in the open.
All right, so beers then. Another round of beers.
Yeah, another round of beers.
Excuse me.
I couldn't impose. However,
Yeah.
Gundren, you said 10 gold. Are we speaking after the job is done?
Yeah, once you take them to Barthen's Provisions, it's a trading post in Phandalin. Once you get the wagon there, he'll give you the gold, and then I'll be there within a couple of days.
Listen, you know me. I've worked for you before.
Sure.
I'd be more than happy to tell him to take it. Could I just ask for 4 gold now and then 6 gold there?
I don't know if I've got 4 gold now. It's, you know, that's
If-
all the beer.
If possible.
I've spent all of my money on the provisions, which are getting down there.
And beer, mainly beer.
Yes. But I mean, the beer, it's like, you know, it's beer is pretty cheap here. So, I mean, I had a gold piece for the beer.
I was just checking in case I needed to do any pre-journey preparation, but
Do you not trust me, Toltos?
it's not that I don't trust you. I just wanted to be prepared for this journey.
Gotcha.
Tunk slams the
Figured-
cup down.
Maybe 4 coins would have helped prepare, but I will find a way to make do with what I have.
Are you broke?
No, not
Okay.
100%.
Okay, because I would feel bad if you were destitute.
I'm just not rich.
So,
who is so far?
well, who is what?
Not rich so far.
Well,
I
out of character, how are we defining not rich? Because I know when I try to get supplies, the amount of gold money that I have right now does not usually cut it.
I'm almost broke, so.
Do you need more supplies?
I'm just worried about healing.
healing, like potions.
Yeah, that's my first thought.
Ah.
Because I guess as Toltos, I am more than happy to give healing to my compatriots, but I can only do so much before I need to rest.
Listen,
Sure.
it's just a chill ride down the road. There shouldn't be any blood. At least I hope not. I really hope not, because this sounds like a relaxing trip, and I don't want there to be any nonsense. So, yeah. So, do you think preparing for blood would maybe be bad juju? You know what I'm saying?
What's juju?
Bad luck.
Yeah.
What's luck?
It might, but as a wise man once said, prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
You just said that. You sound pretty wise.
I really hate to tell you this, but I'm not that wise.
I think you might get wiser as you get drunker. And I stand up, knock the chair down again. Don't even pretend to pick it back up. I'm just
Sure.
whatever. Go grab drinks again for everybody. This time probably out of coin.
Hey.
And I bring him over and see. Keep share some more of this wisdom.
I walk behind. I come behind you while you're doing that, and I slam some coin on the bar for the beers.
Another.
You're
No, I
grabbing
mean
this
like
time?
like I'm paying for it.
Thank you, Jaakko.
And then I turn back to you guys, and I say, what? Let's just say that if we were in a pinch, I could maybe get some things for us at no cost.
Oh,
You get what I'm
that
saying?
sounds good.
Yeah.
It sounds great, really.
Yeah. It's cool
I-
because it's free, and we're on the move. You know.
You know,
Do you see what I am saying?
there's just so many issues
Oh no.
with that sentence, sir.
No,
I'm
Come
he said
on.
he
We're
could
all
get it for us
drunk.
for free. That's good, right?
Yeah. No money. Come on.
I believe in the field of work that I've done. That's called the 5-finger discount. Is that right?
I'll look at my fingers.
You know,
10 if it's heavy.
those of from my past don't like to use that expression. But yeah, sure, you could say that.
Well, those of my past don't
No.
like the act.
No. What am I saying? I can't. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I won't do that.
If we're going,
I will
to
try
do
my
it-
best not to do that.
If we're going to do it, it needs purpose.
Okay.
There is somebody that needs what you are trying to take.
Oh.
Not okay.
You mean purpose, like if I saw something and nobody was looking and it was very valuable and I knew I could get away with it?
No, because is it being sold to help sustain that shop?
Oh.
But
Hmm.
say there's a bad man who doesn't need something. I think the
Okay.
gods are willing to turn.
You're
the other
saying
way for
you're
that.
talking like yeah, okay.
Have
I
you
can-
heard
I
of
see what you're
ye?
saying.
Have you heard of ye old Robin Hood?
Robin Hood? I think I have heard of him, maybe.
I think he's from
Um,
like Baldur's Gate or something. Wears a green hood. Steals
Yeah.
from rich people.
He wears tights.
Yeah, that one.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I'm not very fond of tights, but I am fond of
Free
taking things from bad people, so
If we can meet in the middle, I am more than okay with that.
I'll consider it, but yeah, okay.
He'll
I'll consider it.
figure it out. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I'll
He'll
think
figure
about
it out.
it.
And like,
I just-
there's not going to be a need. We're going to go to the next town. I've gone to a few of them,
Yeah.
or all of them. I don't really know. I've not been to this one, so maybe 99%.
So is it now canon that
I guess
there's a
Robin
guy
Hood
named
exists.
Robin Hood in Baldurgate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With,
In any game I
wearing
DM,
tights? Okay.
in any game I DM, Robin Hood is running around somewhere.
In Baldur's Gate with tights.
Yeah, he's probably part of their thieves guild. Who knows?
There you go. Okay.
God, I hope so.
All right. So, yeah. So meet my guy. Meet my guy Gary in the morning. He'll have the wagon ready with the provisions, and then you guys can set out on the heading to Phandelver.
Sorry, didn't you mention a fourth member? Was it Silthor? What was it?
Sildar and I
Sildar.
will be heading. Sildar and I will be heading out.
Oh, he's not with us. He's with you.
No, yeah, he's
okay.
he's gonna go with me. We've got some business to take care of along the way.
Can't wait to meet him.
Yeah, he's all right.
Just all, is he like just all right?
He's a good guy. He's a friend of mine.
You like him then?
Oh yeah, definitely,
okay.
definitely like him.
Then I can't wait to meet him.
Yeah, no, he's a good guy. I didn't mean to give the impression that he was just all right. I mean, he's all right.
But he's not like he's not like a fresh coconut on a hot day.
Ooh.
No, he's nothing like a fresh coconut on a hot day. I don't even know what that means.
Oh,
Toltos is just rubbing his
you want to
temple.
come to Chult sometime? I'll show you if you can survive the dinosaurs.
Chult, yeah, I've heard there's a lot of strange things there. I guess coconuts are some of them.
No, there's a lot of those. Those aren't strange. Nah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And, well, we'll just say, you want to party tonight then?
No, I've got to get some business taken care of before I meet Sildar, and we'll be leaving this evening, actually.
Oh,
And we will leave in the morning, correct?
Yes, once Gary will have the wagon, the oxen loaded up right outside the front of the tavern here.
Gary the wagon guy. I already like him. I know that.
how come?
I'm excited. I'm excited to meet him.
How do you know?
I have a knack for,
Oh.
judging someone completely by their first name without ever meeting them.
Did you know you were gonna like me?
Um, well, you've had my back before, so as far as I know, I can trust you. It seems like
Tunk's a good name.
Tunk is a good name.
Yeah.
Tunk is a good name, and I pat you on the shoulder.
Yeah, it's probably a shell.
Okay, so I knock your shell.
Oh, something to mention too. If you take a look at my shell, it's slightly cracked. Just a small.
Why is it cracked? What happened? What happened?
What'd you do to your shell, dude?
And I was swimming.
Uh-oh.
I got attacked. So. Yeah.
By what? A sea monster?
About as big as one is a shark.
Wow.
Yeah, I grabbed a hold of it. Luckily, I had the shell, so there's that.
Not gonna lie. The idea of a shark terrifies me,
Me too.
and it makes me never want to be in the ocean, even though,
Yeah.
I think shark attacks are down this year in Neverwinter, but I still think that it's something that I'm a little nervous about. So
Yeah.
for that reason, I usually don't, hit the surf. You know what I'm saying?
I've been swimming a lot and only been attacked once, so I
Mm.
don't know.
Hmm.
But I'll agree they are scary.
Yeah, I mean it's a shark. Could like bite your head off or something.
Right through your shell.
Yeah. I don't have a shell, so
I think you would have died.
you're like a yeah. You yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably just keep drinking for the rest of the night, yeah?
Yeah, probably. I'd probably
Well,
just
I had one drink and then went to whatever room was prepared for us and prayed to my god.
I drank his.
I would assume
I
that you guys have got like your own rooms, like wherever it is you're staying, whether it be at a boarding house, an inn, or like
Yeah, Tunk will only
Street.
go to bed last, though.
I'll go to bed, or at least to my room. I'll pray for a couple hours, and then eventually I'll go to sleep. But one drink.
Right.
That's it.
All right, Gudrun's like, all right, I'll see you in Phandelver, and he gets up. He has the bartender bring over another drink for each of you, and then he is going to.
I guess I have to down
Skip
that.
out.
It'd be rude.
I think
Rude not to.
Tunk
It
will
would be
even
rude not to.
like try and hug him because he's seen people like hug one another when they leave, so he thinks that that's kind of like a normal thing to do.
Oh, are we huggers? Okay.
Yeah, you're going,
All right.
right?
Okay. He hugs you back, like kind of awkwardly.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably
I
pretty
guess
hard to hug me too, so.
I guess we're doing this.
Yeah, why not? You're leaving. I'm supposed to say bye.
Yeah.
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 Sure.
See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
All right.
Bye.
Well, no, I'll see you in a couple of days. But yes.
See ya.
All right. Yeah. So he skedaddles. All right.
Bye.
You guys head off to do whatever it is you're gonna do. Like for instance, pray, go to bed, whatever. Yes.
I'm gonna sleep under my bed.
Sure.
Under it?
Yeah, under it.
Is there a reason you sleep under your bed, or is that like something we'll learn later? life?
I feel I don't want. I just like to feel hidden.
Sure.
It comforts me more than a bed would, so I sleep under the bed for concealment.
All right. Yeah. No, I like that. That tracks.
I think Tonk will even like just in a drunken stupor would go to Jocko's room. And if you'll allow me to, Jordan, what he would do is he would like come in looking for him, but not be able to find him because he's under the bed. And he'll sit on the bed real quick, like and yawn. And the bed will creak, he's so heavy, and probably the mattress almost, or whatever the bed's made out of, like almost touches you. And then he'll get up and leave after a second, but
Yeah.
he like sits there
And I'm just sitting there with my blanket up like this, going.
yeah. But he's just looking to have a, like he wasn't ready to go to bed, and then people went to bed, and he's drunk.
Yeah.
But then he'll go to his room
And
fall asleep.
as you walk out, I'm like, that dude is a lightweight.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Didn't take a lot.
One
For sure.
one Cabernet. Get that joke now, unlike when I first started playing these.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, I go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys do whatever it is you're gonna do. You go to sleep. And yeah, I mean, it's the next day happens.
All right.
So that's
Wake
always
up.
convenient. Yeah.
Then the sun rises.
I didn't want it to be noon of the next day. I want it to be like, wow, okay. Yeah, let's make it more of that day. There you go.
I knew.
Yeah, and outside of Frankenbill's Tavern, sure enough, there is a wagon loaded with provisions.
Gary.
Yeah, and there's a gentleman. He looks a little bumpkinish, like he's a human, but he's like probably mid to late 20s. But yeah, I mean he looks a little bit like a bumpkin.
Does he got like a piece of straw like hanging out of his mouth?
No, he doesn't have a piece of straw hanging out of his mouth, but he is wearing overalls.
Oh wow, no shirt
Yeah.
underneath.
No shirt underneath.
Nice. What's the weather like right now?
Oh man, what a great question that is. Let me see. I don't. Oh, it's like it's the temperate. There's light to moderate rain today. It's about 55 degrees.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Tonk loves it.
Sounds nice.
Yeah.
Good temperature for adventuring. Am I right, boys?
Feels great, yeah.
I feel great. I feel refreshed,
I feel better.
ready to take on the day. I'm used to sleeping on floors, so I feel great.
Yeah. Gary sees you guys approaching, and I mean, he seems to like he definitely takes a good look at Toltos and Tunk. They seem to fit the description he was given of,
A turtle and a dragon.
Yeah, I mean, like the Dragonborn, I suppose, wouldn't be as unusual. However, a turtle man, like he was probably told, yeah, you'll be expecting there'll be a human, a turtle man, and a Dragonborn fellow, and he was like, turtle man.
Excuse me?
Excuse me. Nah, we don't have none of those fellas down in.
Never winter.
But He sees you guys approach, and he's like, "Oh, hey,
Gary, you must be Gary.
I am Gary.
How's it going, Gary?
I'm doing all right. Gundren told me to expect you. I got the wagon and the oxen all set up here.
Hmm.
The
Okay.
supplies are all loaded up.
What are you wearing? What is that?
These are my duds.
Duds.
Yep,
Good. They're cool.
my city duds.
I like those. You got an extra pair on you?
No, I don't. I'm so sorry.
Ah, man.
Now I feel bad. You ever find yourself down Daggerford way? You find my mom Claire. You tell her Gary sent you. She'll sew you up some.
I will remember that. Your mother
Probably
sounds like a
wouldn't
very
charge
nice
much.
woman.
She is a nice woman. She wouldn't charge you much for them neither.
Huh. All right. Well, that's
But
good.
these are the good ones. These are my city duds.
Yeah, you're looking very fresh and fly. Looking ready to hit the town.
Thank you. I feel ready to hit the town.
Yeah. All right. You want a drink?
Oh no, sir. I never drink this early in the morning.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. It's the morning. Okay, never mind. Excuse me,
Hey.
sir.
I hate to be that guy, but I do believe we have a job.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Bad
Yeah. Oh yeah.
job,
Oh.
Gary, are
Sorry,
all the
I'm sorry,
provis-
I'm
Are all
sorry.
the provisions ready to go on the cart?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, all the
Gary.
provisions are ready to go. Yep.
Okay.
All right, Gary. Toss me the keys.
Gary, do not toss him the key.
Let's
I-
go.
I don't have any keys.
Oh, the reins. Toss me the reins.
Oh, okay, sure. So who's gonna
That's
drive the
that's
wagon?
Jaakko. He just asked for the.
I wanna
reins. He's
drive.
driving it.
Yeah.
Sounds like a rush.
I'm very excited to die. TPK, first episode. From a
I don't
car
know.
accident.
There's like all sorts of stuff on this wagon. Taking a glance at it, there's like looks like a lot of mining supplies and food. There's like sacks of flour, shovels, picks, lanterns, stuff like that. So Jaakko's going to be driving. What is everybody else's like? How's everybody else going to be situated on the wagon?
Well, if it's
I'll just.
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say I'll just find like a spot to sit on the back.
Sure.
I think Tunk would try and stay out in like the rain as much as possible if he can keep up by walking. If it's moving faster than that, then he would try and find somewhere, similar to Toltos, maybe in the back or wherever he can fit.
So like on the wagon.
Yeah, I mean, if I can't keep up by walking, then yes.
You'd be able to keep up by walking.
I'd
Yeah.
probably walk for a good period of time until I
Sure.
get tired. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cool.
I'm gonna just. Yeah. I want to try to kick it into high gear. Get
Sure.
the hell out of
I'm,
this
I'm
town.
probably off, and I'm like, wait for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you
for
better
sure.
hurry because this train is.
It's leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Leaving
you-
the station.
You get the oxen to start out at a trot, but they quickly like slow back down to like a regular pace. It's like
Oh, come
they're
on.
mostly surprised by the enthusiasm with which you started them up.
Tunk,
Alright,
Tunk
alright.
gets to the side as they slow down, and he's like, that was fun.
Hop in.
Okay. Get up behind there, sit in.
Can I roll for animal handling so I can like really have
Probably.
I can really do
I don't.
so I can kick them into high gear.
They're
kick 'em into
ox.
high
They
gear?
can't run that long. They're like cows.
Just to get
Yeah.
out of the city limits, then we'll slow it down. But I'm sick of the stench of this place.
Yeah, sure. Why don't you give me an animal handling check?
Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. All right. Where is my? Why can't I find my thing?
The skull and crossbones on top right. and then characters, or you can double click, I think, on your token if you see one.
Oh, yep, we're good. Animal handling.
Ooh, hey, that's a cool dice.
Damn it.
8.
Oh yeah, we learned how to do that.
Yeah.
So I mean, these oxen, I mean, they were moving along at like their standard pace, and you're like, cracking the reins, and you're like, yeah, come on, however you're doing that, and they're just like one of them actually kind of like looks over its shoulder behind you at you, and just sighs and just kind of slows down like a little.
Oh
like,
no.
like kind of hangs his head, just like, oh fuck.
Yeah. And I kind of pat its rear end and say, hey, it's all right, girl. That's all right.
Dude. That's a dude.
They pick back up to their regular pace after that.
All right.
That's a good way to.
All right.
Redeem yourself. It's okay. I understand.
So are we just kind of trotting down like kind of one of the main streets of town, like on our way out? And there's kind of just bustle of the city around us. Is that kind of what we're doing?
Yeah, I mean, you're fairly close to the city gates, but is there something in particular you wanted to do on your way out?
No, I was just curious if we were still like if we were on our way out or if we were like deep in the city or
Oh yeah, no, you're not. Yeah, you're not deep in the city at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
I'm looking in my left and right and I'm scanning the crowd to see if I know anyone. But unless I notice that I know someone, then I'm just being extra cautious, I suppose.
Sure. Yeah, you don't seem to notice anyone that you know, like
Okay.
in any sort of like a real sort of serious way. I mean, there might be a merchant or two that you've seen before, but a little beggar boy with a crutch and like a begging cup. Hello, sir.
I flick a silver coin to him. Ding.
Oh, thank you, sir. This will feed me and my 12 sisters for 5 days. Wow. You're welcome. We can get at least 6 potatoes with this.
Great. Hopefully you have an oven to bake them with, because raw potatoes are pretty bad.
Cheerio.
But hey, best of luck, kid.
I'll nudge
Chin
him.
up.
I'll nudge Jaakko and be like, hey, you helped him. Good job.
I'm very pleased with myself.
You should be. Yeah, that was very nice of you. Okay, so you guys are heading out along the high road towards the Tribor Trail, which is
Are you guys...
Oh yeah, so I changed the ping thing because the ping was happening like way too easily before. Yeah. So if you want to ping something, hit X and then ping. And if you hit X, like the finger will, like without like clicking, like the little hand will.
I have an arrow.
Yeah, or an arrow, whatever it is we got going on. But yeah, just hit X to like point at your thing, hit X, and yeah, that'll ping. Because those pings were coming on like way too, like I'm just trying to click things and it's pinging and it was making me nuts.
Yeah. I don't see anything as of right now. I see a black screen.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Help me.
I was thinking, maybe it's later in the evening. It is dark.
Fog of War.
Yeah, Fog of War.
Oh, okay.
It just hasn't the world hasn't
buffered yet. Yeah.
It's kind of. Oh, there it is.
There's just no tokens on the screen.
We reached the city limit.
No tokens, yeah.
And we had to load.
Yeah.
Alrighty then, folks. We are going.
We are
south.
So, and that would be if there's a particular time or if there's a place, if there's anything you guys would like to. Like conversations you want to have with each other. If someone wants to illustrate like some sort of like particular quirk while you're on the road before I move things along, now might not be a bad time to do it.
Yeah, I think Tunk would definitely go up to Toltos while Jaakko's driving, be like, "So I don't know much about you. Where are you from?"
Well, I don't really have a home necessarily. Was born small little shack, 2 parents, nice enough. Some things went south. Parent died, and I kind of just journeyed around trying to find my way.
We're not
Eventually, I found the military.
Oh.
What's that?
The military?
Yeah, what is that?
This is Toltos processing what he's about to deal with for an entire adventure. So the military is a government-ran collection of people trained to fight and defend either a city, a country, a city-state, whatever is in charge of that military force.
Oh, okay. So you're good at fighting.
I have a bit of a history with it. Yes.
Me too.
Yeah, and I'd say over my shoulder, I say, he's a stone cold killer, Tunk. He'll kill anyone. Watch out. You better watch your back around that guy.
I get a little
have
nervous.
I have not been a quote unquote stone cold killer in a few years, but I can handle it.
Okay.
Good. Hopefully, I don't need to use mine.
It'd be
So,
nice.
who you said military serve places? What was the place?
Neverwinter.
Oh, we were just there.
We were. That would be the reason that I'm close by. A few years ago, I went through a little bit of a hard patch. Left the military for personal reasons. Took a little bit of a journey through the Neverwinter woods, and I found faith. Now here
What's
I am.
that?
Faith is the ability to believe in something when no form of evidence that it will come through for you has been given.
Wow. You believe in something.
I do, very strongly.
Come on, Tunk. Don't you got a turtle god or something back from where you're from?
I didn't learn about any turtle gods. That'd be cool. But I don't know. I just, my parents had me and 14 other kids, and when they passed, we all kind of just went our separate ways and, survived.
I don't know if I want to humor this. Mondo, would Toltos wants to just because he's trying to be nice, he wants to think back and think, is there any gods off the top of his head that he can think of that had either a turtle visage or a turtle as a symbol to try and just
Turtle god.
nice little boost to Tunk's ego real quick.
Give me a religion check.
I was real worried you would say that.
Yeah,
Because I
give me a
have a
religion check.
-1 to that, but
That's
fine.
terrible.
Wow, you're quite the religious man, aren't you?
Hey, you rolled well
I
though.
am. What do you mean? I'm
Whoa!
a fucking paladin, bro. Come on now.
16 was awesome.
That's pretty good. Yeah, you've heard you're not sure if where this is based from, but you have heard people from out of the wilderness talk about a turtle god known as Gamera.
Gamera. Yeah.
Gamera.
Is this canon too now?
Yes, it is
Yeah.
definitely canon.
Oh man.
It is the only turtle god I am aware of. So,
Gamera.
it's Gamera.
I see.
Yeah, so you've heard people speak of the turtle god Gamera. He seems to be some sort of a tribal tribal
Protector.
spirit deity. Yeah. He can fly, breathes fire,
Yeah,
Wow.
so I'll
Holy
kind of
crap.
relay this information
big
to Tunk,
fangs.
try and just a little bit of an ego boost for him. Be like, there
Sure.
actually is a god represented by a turtle. He goes by Gamera. I don't know the specifics. I've heard about it in passing, and I don't know. I thought maybe you think that's kind of cool.
That is cool. Whoa. I had no idea. Could I be that?
I don't think that you're a god.
Well, maybe I could go. Maybe I'll just go into the Neverwinter Woods and I'll find him.
You might. Maybe you'll find.
Should we make a pit stop?
That is
No,
actually not the same direction. I think.
Oh,
you
you're right.
south.
You were right.
It's okay. He doesn't even know if it's real. Like
Just words of passing, but
it might be nothing. I don't want to.
But it could be something, and that, right there, to believe, that is faith.
There you go. Yeah, belief in Gamera. That would be
faith.
That would be faith.
I think I just taught Tunk an important life lesson.
You did. He has now learned about faith in the military. So.
And I say, enough of this, God talk, okay?
Yeah. You're
now let's get to the good stuff. What's your body count? Okay, how many people did you kill? We want to know.
I don't
No.
know.
Oh, is that
just-
an uncomfortable question?
Just knowing Jaakko right now, I was not expecting you to say how many people did you kill when you said body count.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, that's
We'll
not
get
where-
into that later. But now we're talking about death, okay? And kill and murder. Well, not murder,
I
How many men have you slewn, or women, whatever?
would never unrightfully kill anybody.
I was waiting for the correction there. I was gonna hold you to a couple things.
No, I would never unrightfully kill anybody, but
Of course, as you should not.
in times of war,
Okay, here we go.
I have, along with my comrades, eliminated multiple threats. And I don't mean just people, I mean multiple battalions of threats.
Wow.
I was not the only
Holy
person fighting in these battles, but I played my part.
Uh-oh.
What about you?
Well, hey. Well, hey. Oh, me?
Yeah.
I
You
don't wanna talk
you
about
don't even
that.
know. You can't even
I don't wanna
count
talk-
that high, probably.
I don't want to talk about it.
You know,
Well,
I hate
Why'd
to
you
use
bring
this
it up?
analogy. I wouldn't want to make you uncomfortable, but he who barks the loudest has the softest bite.
Hey, I'll be the first one to tell you that if I was a dog, I would want to be wagging my tail as much as I could versus biting people. Okay?
well, here, okay. We'll cut the tension. We don't need to talk about killing people. And from my pouch, I pull out a dice set, and it's a 6-sided dice, and there's 6 of them. But they're not numbered. They have on one side is a shell, like a turtle shell. One side is a T-Rex skull. One side is just a regular fish, a snake. Then it's 3 bamboo, 2 coconut, and 1 fish on it. And so the turtle shell is a 6. T-Rex is a 5. The snake is a 4. Bamboo is the 3 bamboo is 3. 2 coconut is 2, and the fish is 1. And I say, you guys we could roll some dice. Not you. You have to drive the cart. Last time.
Oh.
Yeah. Pay
Yeah.
attention.
While you were saying that, I actually stood up and turned around, and I was like listening.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh yeah, what am I doing? And I
Yeah.
turned around and I like, and one of the ox was starting to like walk on the side of the road, and I'm like, oh geez.
Yeah,
And
I'm sick of you crashing
steer it
carts
back.
all the time. Crash it.
Sorry.
Don't know where you're going. Well.
Is there
Toltos,
any
you wanna play?
beer on this cart?
I instantly
Gross.
stand up and start looking, and it's like, no, there's like pickaxes and
Okay.
I don't know,
Yeah,
stuff like
right. It's
that.
all good. It's all good. I'll wait. I'll wait.
Yeah, we'll drink in town.
There is a there are 2 kegs of ale.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
I mean,
They
it's
are not
Gundren's
for
ale.
us.
Oh, they're right. They're not. They're
We
provisions for.
we
For our
probably shouldn't
boss.
drink those. We probably shouldn't drink those.
Yeah. We
But
should
like-
not drink boss's
but-
beer. I agree.
But maybe like just a little. Like he won't know
Yeah.
if we just a little, right?
Yes,
How would he
it
know?
Yeah.
it
Yeah, and
would-
as
it
you're
would
saying
be
as you're
less
saying
cold.
that I have like a cup and I'm like waving it behind me to you.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, Toltos doesn't want us to drink, but how about this? We leave it up to faith. I believe that these dice will roll the right things.
I think the word you're looking for is faith, not faith on this.
Oh,
What?
I'm new to this. Okay, if I roll my dice and I get 3 turtle shells, we just have just a little sip. Come on, let's make this adventure fun.
I'll tell you what.
What?
You roll your dice, and if you roll, you guys can have your drinks. And if Gundren finds out, you will be paying for it.
He's not gonna
As in,
find out.
you will be giving him the coin that you owe him.
Something dawns on Tonk, and he's like, "You're not gonna tell him, are you?"
I will not. Because I have
Okay.
faith that the gods will give you what you earn.
Okay. Well, do you want some, Jaakko?
I mean, absolutely.
I made a deal that you could roll the
Okay,
dice.
I'll roll, and I shake him up in my hand. So I'll roll 66.
As he's rolling it, wait, 6d6?
Yeah, it's like a Yahtzee, you know.
Okay.
I just
so
need to roll
I'm gonna say you gotta get like. What are we saying?
It's
All
3
sixes?
turtle shells. 3 turtle
Three
shells.
turtle shells. 3 turtle shells.
So
it's 3 turtle shells, and I won't say shit.
It's 3. That's 3 sixes. Here you go. Damn it! I look at him like, dang it, Jaakko, I can't drink. Freaking fate and luck and. Hey, do you guys think I should get city duds?
No. I think there were 3 6s in there. I could have sworn it. I'm like 90% sure.
I look
Even
to.
though you're on the other end of the. What are you? First off, you're on the other end of the cart. Second off, I'm watching the.
Hey, all right.
I look at. Toltos,
I'm trying.
I think there was though.
All right. Well,
I just.
Are you sure? Are you sure there wasn't? It's 3 6. Okay.
Are
okay.
you sure that you want to deceive a friend?
No, you're right.
Most
who
of
can
my
make you more money for more ale at a later date?
most of my friends are very much so the type that encourage me to drink ale while I drive a cart.
What about the one friend who is paying you to drive this cart of provision?
That is my employer. I would
Okay.
not call my
Would you
employer
like
as
to
my
give
friends.
up on the opportunity to make more money with
Thanks,
him
Gundren.
in the future?
You're right. I stand corrected. I will not bring up the ale anymore. Okay. And I pout.
Me kind of too.
Without even trying, I'm putting them on the path of the straight and narrow, right?
You're like our dad. I like it.
I was worried about playing a paladin. I knew this shit was
Toltos is like, I will turn this card around.
It'll make me pull over. I swear to God.
Yeah. So eventually, Tunk will sit there and he'll probably pester Toltos a little bit more to like play dice with him.
I'll play dice with them.
Yeah. So he just introduces him to like a simple game that he plays. Like he doesn't have any idea of what like a complex dice game would be. So it's literally just roll it, and whoever has the most of one kind is the winner of that.
Sure.
Like a face-off. That's the game.
Wow.
Is it
Wow,
called
s-
Face Off?
I just think I call it dice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because Face Off has got potentially dangerous connotations.
Yeah. yeah. You lose the
Um,
face-off and you start to just fight each other.
Yeah, so like for anyone who's watching now or in the future, so that's my request for fan art though, is I would like a picture of Tunk wearing overalls. I want Tunk and City Duds.
City Duds.
So I want a Tortle wearing overalls.
I made
would love
notes
fan
that
art.
if we are ever in Daggerford for any reason, I will hunt down Claire to get my fucking City Duds sewed for me. So sewed. I don't know. Either way, Tunk's not smart. He doesn't need to know.
I can tell he's not.
All right, so you guys do things like play dice, debate the greater merits of whether or not like one should steal
Yeah, very high.
booze from one's employer.
Conversations happening.
Talk about Gamora.
Yeah.
The fucking turtle god. Gamera.
You camp out overnight.
Oh.
And the next day it clears up. It's a little warmer. The sky is clear. There's no rain. So it might be a little weird for Tunk. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you'll see him periodically, scratch at his scales, up at his face, at his neck. The drier he gets, the more he'll scratch.
Aw, now I wish it was raining. I feel terrible.
Well, it's good from the first day.
And yeah.
Yeah, you turn off of the high road onto the Tribord Trail. Kind of slows things down a little bit. It's not as good of a road as the high road was, but that's all right.
Can I drift the corner? What do I roll for that? I want to drift it.
I would say drifting the corner, being pulled by two ox, is probably pretty difficult and would probably cause damage to the wagon.
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a thought, but it was a thought that came, and then I was like, okay, I'm working. I need to relax.
Yeah.
We'll save it for our stock cart.
Yeah. Once we have a cart of our own. All right.
For sure.
Gotta get the right wheels on it.
I do one of those things where someone starts to say something and then they immediately stop what they're saying. Like I'm like and then I just go back to driving.
To be fair, there's a spell that might help you with that idea someday, but you'd have to learn it.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, so you guys, this is the Tribord Trail.
Wow, it sounds beautiful.
It's really
Doesn't
pretty.
it? And again, yeah, I mean, as you can see, probably not the best place to try to drift that wagon being pulled by a couple of ox.
Yeah. This might be one of the furthest outside the city that I've been. So like I'm just gonna be taking it all in, taking a big breath through my nose, just taking on all the scents and sights.
I think
Sure.
to be honest, I think Tunk is very similar. He's been this is the first time he's been this way. So he's probably kind of copying Jaakko, like smelling the air and listening to the birds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Toltos will watch rough roads, forest, a little bit sketchy. I'll watch out.
Yeah. Okay. As you guys are heading down this Tribord Trail, up ahead, about like halfway through the day, you see a couple of dead horses.
Oh.
A little more than 50 feet ahead of you. They seem to be blocking the path. And actually, I think if you zoom in here, you can see these dead horses right about there.
Whoa, you can zoom in for me. Cool.
Well, shit.
Well, and so Jaakko, are you still driving?
Oh, no. So I kind of rear them back a little bit. Whoa.
Yeah, they stop quickly. Yeah.
And I'm gonna hop off and investigate. But like very cautiously. I might even step off the side of the trail and kind of walk along the edge, maybe in the trees a little bit to get a better look.
Sure.
So let's see.
Let me reveal these dead horses.
Yeah, this map looks good.
There you
Oh
go.
man. All right, so I guess I'll kind of saunter over here, kind of stand behind this tree,
Sure.
kind of get a better look.
Whoop.
Yeah, they've definitely got like arrows sticking out of them. So whatever did this, I mean, there are arrows. You know, they were
Oh,
shot with arrows.
we can see the arrows.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Can
gonna
I-
go ahead and take a spot next to the cart.
Yeah.
Here.
You like to guard it, kind
Yeah,
of.
I'm gonna stay close to it.
I think
Can I?
I would
Yeah,
come.
go ahead, go ahead.
I would step forward, probably like, over here. He doesn't know, so he's just with his spear in hand. Using it kind of.
I'll
as
be
a
a
walking
little
stick.
closer to the group, but still right next to the cart.
Hey, just starting to move forward.
I'm sorry. I'm just imagining if there was like some bandit or something like lurking, and they're like, all right, who are these yahoos? And then all of a sudden they just see a fucking turtle man. They're like, what the fuck?
The
Yo.
fuck is
They're
this?
like, yo.
Maybe we should wait until next time.
Camera.
You just hear,
Um,
Lord camera.
But so, am I able to kind of tell how long they like? Have they been decomposing, or they look kind of fresh?
From where you're standing, I mean, you can't really tell, but I mean, they definitely don't seem like you don't smell like rotting flesh, and I mean, they seem. If it weren't for the arrows and the unnatural positions they're laying in, I mean, you could even think that they might be napping. So
Napping.
they definitely have not been here for long.
Okay. I think that you guys see Tunk's demeanor change. He's usually, silly and goofy and, innocent or whatever, and he goes into like, I don't know, attack mode kind of thing. He's ready to fight, and but he just slowly moves forward to try and check it out. And
Yeah, I think while you do that, I'm gonna kind of stay along the trees, but maybe I'll come like up here.
okay, yeah. So noticing that you're moving, like he'll move all the way up to the horse to see him, see what's going on.
I'm gonna stay chilling by the tree, behind the tree.
Okay. Toltos, you're staying back by the wagon?
I don't like being this spread out, but I also don't want to leave the supplies that we are in charge of alone. So I'll stay close to him.
Okay. Okay. All right, Tunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these are definitely two dead horses.
Okay.
That is for sure. There are definitely a number of arrows sticking out of them. Arrows have definitely killed these horses. There's saddlebags. They've been looted.
Mm.
There is an empty leather map case. Pretty like in between where they were standing.
I like pick it up
where
and
they're
I, like,
dead.
Close an eye and I look in it, see that shake it. There's nothing in there. Okay.
Yeah, you do recognize the seal on the flap of the map case as being that of Gundren Rockseeker.
Huh. I like turn
Oh,
around and
no.
look at it and I'm like, hey, this is Gundren's. And then it takes a second. And then I look at the horses and I'm like, and then I like look around, try and see if I can spot anything or anyone looking at us.
Sure.
Hmm.
What I would like everyone to do at this point is I would like everybody, once I set the initiative up here, boop, go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay, so we click over to the other one and then we can roll it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, where is it again? And
So if you right click on your token,
oh,
you can,
that's right.
yeah, yep.
Damn. such a high initiative.
Yeah, there we go. Good job.
All right.
Are all of our roles private? Interesting.
All of them shouldn't be. Mine currently were.
I didn't see Jordan's. It says Jordan privately rolled some dice.
Oh yeah, your initiatives will be private.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the initiative order gets revealed as it happens.
Gotcha. Cool.
Okay. All right, so you guys are caught completely by surprise.
Oh no.
Yeah, as a bunch of goblins, well, at least two that you are aware of, let out terrible screeches that sound kind of like "Eh." Don't know why it would sound like that.
Where are
As
they?
I said, you are surprised, so you will not be able to act on this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is going to be the surprise round.
Oh boy.
I love that.
Yep.
Carrying goblin and cynical goblin. That's hilarious.
So we're going to skip you two guys for a second. So this caring goblin, he's like, I would like. He jumps out from behind this rock, and he's just like, let me care for you with my scimitar.
Oh
He's
no.
going to swing his
That
scimitar
does
at.
not hit.
He's got advantage because of this.
Oh, son of a
I forgot to hit the
bitch.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's a hit.
Okay. So he slashes at Jaakko with his scimitar, doing
Just
6
having
points of
flashbacks.
slashing damage.
Oof, that hurts. Wait, how did I click on it to get the damage, right? Or
Yeah,
Oh, there
make
it is,
sure
there
you
it is,
click
there
on
it
your.
is.
Yeah, there you go.
ugh, that hurt. Where did he hack me?
He hacked you like across your chest.
Oof.
Yeah.
Ouch, man.
Yeah. It was it's a pretty solid hack, I feel. Okay. From up on the ridge,
Uh-oh.
a goblin takes a shot at Tunk with a short bow.
That misses.
18. Oh no, I gotta scroll down. Sorry. 10 misses.
Yeah.
He's also going to basically reveal his position here now. So let me.
How do you dodge the arrow?
I think it just goes off my shell.
You're like, oh
Bink.
shit.
Yeah.
At the same time that arrow comes flying at you, this guy comes up from. He pops up behind that tree stump and runs right at you.
Oh no.
And he is going to take a swing at Tunk with his scimitar.
Misses. Just barely.
16 will miss.
Yeah. Oof. I hate to be this person,
Oh, yeah.
Did I get skipped?
but no, because they had a surprise round. But technically,
okay.
should they be rolling both of them at advantage?
They should be.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm completely forgetting about advantage. This other goblin, he's going to shoot his bow at Toltos on the.
Yeah. I think that hits you, Toltos.
Yeah, 18 hits you,
Yeah.
Toltos?
Yeah. Wait.
Or 22, actually, yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice shot.
He will hit you for 5 points of damage.
Alright, we
And
got it.
he will. His position is now pretty much revealed as well. I think. There he is.
Where's he at?
Up on the hill.
Boop. He should be. There he is. Okay. So regular combat will begin. Jaakko, this guy is like up in your face, and he's just like, I slashed you with that scimitar, boy.
Yeah. I'm pissed. And I'm gonna try to attack him.
Yeah, sure.
With my dagger.
Stab him.
How do I wait? Attack? Oh, okay. Did I do that right?
Haven't seen anything yet.
Hold on.
Yeah, just click on the icon for the dagger on the sheet.
Hold on 1 second. I
Mhm.
think I'm gonna have to refresh. I did this when we were doing the tutorial thing. I had to like refresh it real quick. All right.
Damn tutorials!
I know. Blasted tutorials.
Well, I didn't
Guys, we
start
can't die to
really-
goblins.
All right.
That's what you think, but
No, I'm saying like, let's not.
Damn
Jaakko
it.
has a history.
Might hit him. Does a 13
What
hit?
you get?
Haha.
A 13 does not hit the goblin.
Oh no.
He turns your stab aside with his shield,
Oh, you little shit.
and then you should have an end turn at the bottom. Of
I'm
the-
very embarrassed right now.
You should be. I don't know.
It's caught way off guard. I was vibing in this beautiful oasis and
On the
He's like deja vu.
on the turn thing, Jordan, go ahead and end your turn.
Yeah, unless
Oh.
there's something else you want to do.
no.
Okay.
How do I do that? How do I end my end turn?
Yeah.
Alright, fine.
Okay, Tunk.
All right, I shall rage.
Oh shit.
So that will be my first thing, and I don't know if like, well, actually, Tunk does not like scream or rage in that sense. It's more like a, hey, why am I no longer raging?
Oh, no, you're raging.
Okay.
I did a thing to put rage on you, and it should work.
Well, I think he just kind of like more like takes his spear and hits himself in the chest twice, and then he's going to reach out and try and stab this goblin that tried to attack him.
Sure. So he doesn't have like a little song. He just like a couple.
Yeah, no, just
Ooh.
That's
17
pretty easy.
Oh yeah, 17's definitely gonna hit that goblin.
for 7. Total. How'd I do?
9.
Oh, 9, yeah, because it didn't include the rage. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a rage button,
Okay.
and do me a favor, it's just gonna be that 9, but go ahead and roll that again because I'm just curious as to see like
Okay,
you just roll another attack and then hit that damage button.
Okay.
I want to see if it automatically adds your rage
Okay.
damage. It should.
1 plus.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah, +4 +2. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Cool.
All right, dope.
Awesome.
All right, yeah, you do 9 points of damage to this goblin.
Mm-hmm.
Tunk, what does that look like?
Yeah, I think after like feeling the arrow bounce off his back and then this one coming up to stab, and I block it with the spear, hit myself in the chest, and then I just lunge at him with it, and it goes like in his neck.
Ooh.
And I pull out, and then I turn around and I see, Jaakko's fighting with this guy. So I'm going to
Unsuccessfully, so.
I'm gonna turn and just like start barreling forward, and he's moving pretty quick, and it's a 425-pound turtle coming at you, so
Yeah.
you can hear me coming. But that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. All right, this caring goblin. Yeah, he does not like the situation he is in. He's just like, oh shit.
Judgment Day.
So he is going to he's just like, you look squishy. And he's going to swing that scimitar again, trying to hit Jaakko.
Oh no, okay.
Does a
Does
11
not
hit
hit.
you? Okay. He is then going to do his little goblin dope ass thing
Oh no.
of he is going to disengage as a bonus action. And he is going to He's gonna start heading back this. Oh, I just dragged all three of you. I don't want that. There we go. He's gonna start like running this way. He is disengaged and is running that way. And
Okay.
he'll end his turn there. Okay, this one that fired that first arrow at Tunk, he's gonna try again. The one up on the hill.
Oof.
Does a 8 hit. I'm
No.
assuming it does not hit you.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Bounces off your shell again.
This one up here is going to take another shot at Toltos.
Why? I'm not even a threat. I know why, but
He's like, shoot this guy! He's not a threat!
I just don't like that I already took damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
6 does not hit.
6 does not hit.
Ting.
Toltos.
It's your time to shine, man.
Not really, because even if I dash to you right now, I can't make it to you, and then if I dash, it's using my action, so I couldn't heal you. What I can do is hop over here behind this tree.
And then my
Hold
turn.
on. Hold on. Whoa there.
And
You insult me, sir. Because I'm going to put my... Wait, can I do that to myself?
Lay on hands.
Do what?
do
yeah,
what?
Lay,
Yeah.
lay on hands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll lay on
Although,
hands.
it's
And
kind
I
of
will
creepy
poke-
if you go behind a bush to lay hands on yourself.
I just want to get out of his line of sight so I have cover. And then I'm going to go ahead and lay on hands, and I'm going to just pump 2 HP into myself.
Okay, see, and the phrasing is just wrong, too.
Nah, it's only wrong if you take it that way.
I,
So I heal
felt
myself.
very right to me.
I'm going to heal myself.
Natural
For-
almost.
I'll just put it there so you see it, but lay on hands, and then I use 2 of my 5 on myself.
sure.
So I have 3 left, and then I'm going to... Oh, man, actually, how far? Wait, I just used... Oh, I couldn't get there. Yeah, I'll stay where I'm at. I was going to say if I could
Okay.
get a little closer, I would, but I just can't, so I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. All right, Jaakko. Jaakko.
I'm gonna try to shoot the piece of shit who slashed me with my short bow.
Sure.
There you go.
Ugh.
Would you get there?
Ugh is right. An 11.
An 11 will miss.
At least now I know why he didn't want to talk about his body count.
I don't like to fight, man. Okay. And I say that after I miss the arrow. I turn to you guys. I say, I don't like to fight, man. Okay.
Yeah, no, I think he would. While raging, Tonk would be like, he would just say something like, "You have to," like, kill him. Your life depends on it. Type
I
shit.
tried.
Are you gonna end your turn, Jaakko, or you got anything?
Or
Yeah,
you got,
I-
you're gonna
yeah.
move or
I'm gonna
yeah.
soak in it a little more, but now I'm done.
Aw. All right, Tunk.
Well, I guess I should probably chase after this guy. Like, so he's doing he's doing some sprints here. Chase after this guy.
Sure.
This guy tried to run after him, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he's gonna try and stab him in the back.
Sure.
Nice.
Would you get there?
25
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
and an 8.
DM, for my own clarification, are these cliff faces slanted, or are they like straight up?
Well,
There's a bit of a slope to them. So I would say, like, if you wanted to run up the cliff face, it would be half your movement plus an acrobatics or athletics check to.
But like from the bottom, it would be like it would be like that distance, or
Yeah, they're yeah.
Okay.
So that
Mhm.
this is where I came from. So I only have 5 more feet. I think if the
Yeah,
goblins,
what
like,
does that look like?
yeah, if he's behind, or like, facing away from me, he just right through the back and like through the belly.
Sure. Oh man, he
You know-
looks down at the
'Cause I
the
th-
spear coming out through his belly.
Yeah, and he pulls it out, and then he'll take the last bit of my movement right here
Okay.
to try and help.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. All right. This witty goblin is like shit, and is like you can hear his arrow like rattling against his bow as he like draws again and tries to shoot you.
That will
Does
hit
a
my
17
AC.
hit you?
Mhm.
Ah.
2.
He does 4 points of piercing damage.
Click here to apply quarter damage. Where's half? There's half. Cool,
Half. Oh, because you're raging.
because I'm raging. Yeah.
And he is then going to kind of
Disappear.
run away from the edge of the cliff.
Smart.
And he will there end his turn. Okay. This one from up above, on the other side, the ditzy one. He's seen you just kill a couple of his friends there. And he's like, oh, Francis, no! As you like stab that guy. And he will take a shot at Tunk as well.
Do you have it as private still?
Or a blind roll.
There's a 19 hit.
Yeah. All right, let's go. We'll take half again. All right.
The rage really helps out.
Yes,
Yeah.
rage is clutch. And he's gonna stay where he is at for the moment.
I don't see him. Where is he?
He's up top,
Right
up
here.
on this cliff.
Okay, where's the other goblin? Is
He
this
was
just one
over
left?
here.
Other one was over here.
But he
off.
ran off a little bit.
Oh, okay.
And now, 5, 10, 15, 20, and then I'm going to use my dash action.
Sure.
Run right over here.
Okay.
Just want to double check that I don't have a bonus action. I'm pretty sure this is an action. Yeah. Okay.
Healing. If you have healing word. No,
do
you
not.
don't have that.
I don't have any spells
Yeah,
right now,
nothing yet.
but I will end my turn. Nice and quick. Wanted to get over to Jaakko.
Okay. Jaakko.
Jaakko.
Jaakko. All right, I'm gonna turn and try to shoot the dude up top with my short bow.
Yeah. He's got a little bit of cover, but yeah, definitely go for it.
Oh my god.
What do you have?
Hey, I don't like to fight. I'll say it again. I'm gonna sit down.
Okay, buddy.
No, I'm not gonna sit down. But
You
so
know,
I'm gonna
keep
shoot, and then I'm
Gonna
gonna run, and then
Fetal
I'm
position.
and then I'm gonna run behind this rock
Okay.
and kind of duck behind it.
Sure.
Oh, whoops! Gotta end my turn.
I will. Let's see. Okay, I can't see the other one, right? He kind of ran off, so I'm gonna sprint back, all 35 feet, and as I'm running, if you'll let me, I will grab a javelin in my other hand and I'll throw it.
Sure.
Oh, damn.
No.
What'd you get?
A 9. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it just like hits the cliff face and just like drops down.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I can do. Hard to hit. You better start hitting some stuff there, Jaakko.
I'm trying.
He
Trying
said
to
that.
contribute. I don't like to fight, man.
He doesn't
Okay.
like to fight. I hear ya.
Okay, the ditzy goblin is just like, you guys can't hit shit. And he is going to, he's not going to try and shoot Jaakko. Jaakko's got some cover behind that rock. So he's going to try and get one of the other two of you.
Yep, me.
Toltos, he is going to shoot at you.
Shoot it.
I was hoping he'd shoot at me.
I mean, I have.
You have
okay.
good. Yeah.
No,
It would've hit both of us.
18 hits.
Yeah, what hit both.
18 hits.
Oh,
He will
sweet.
do 3 points of piercing damage. So
Why-
yeah, you're
That's why we
like,
do lay on hands, boys. That's why we do lay on hands.
you you twist your ankle slightly, like as you dodge the arrow or something. Barely hurts. Barely.
Barely.
And then Toltos, you get to do a thing.
Man, he insulted your aim, guys. That's a little unfortunate. So you said I could run up it at half speed? So if I go here, that wouldn't matter, right? That's like 5 feet up.
No, that wouldn't matter. That would be part of the difficult terrain.
Awesome, cool. So then I'm gonna go right there, and I'm just gonna kind of like look at him for a second.
Yeah.
It's gonna be kind of like a weird moment. He's like, "What is he doing?" And then all of a sudden, just and I'm gonna use. Oh wait, I meant to do that as my breath weapon. I pressed the wrong thing again.
I thought you like
So-
sneezed or something.
I want to go. Not that way. I don't know
Yeah,
how to
breathe
turn it. You know what I'm
weapon.
talking about.
I know
Breath
what you're
weapon.
doing. Yeah, I know what
So I'm just kind of looking at him and like open my mouth and just
I know.
and lightning. So
Hail
he's got
destructive energy.
he's got a DC 11 dexterity save.
This is like a Skyrim shout.
Who's Rota?
Here you go. Yeah, so lightning up into the air.
Yeah, right at him.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, he does not make his dexterity.
He was too busy
save.
laughing at everyone else missing, bro. I'm telling you.
Well, I mean, you looked up at him and he looked down at you
Nice.
and like he was just like, "What are you doing? Like, you're just gonna look at me, bro?"
So I rolled 8 damage.
And when you roll 8 damage, yeah, you light his face up, and he definitely seems like surprised, and he freaks out a little. And he has taken some serious lightning damage to his face. He's like got like it's all blackened and stuff. There's like smoke rising up off of him. There's like all the furs burnt off of his poor little goblin-y face. Not happy. Not happy.
And then I will look at Jaakko and I'll be like, if you were ever going to land your shot, now is the time.
The music too. Wum, wum.
Alright guys, I don't like to fight, but leave this to me.
Not gonna throw away my shot.
Alright? Leave this to me.
So, Jordan, remember how I told you, like, some people I play on the Foundry with, like, when they feel like their dice need to go to dice jail, they just change the look of the dice?
I'm not a superstitious man.
Okay.
You might-
Jaakko is not.
You
Fair
might
enough.
need to be.
Fair enough.
It's what you get for not believing in the faith.
I
earlier.
just had my bow the tension at the bow shop, and then
Right.
but I don't like to fight. Okay,
fair enough.
I
Yeah,
don't.
no.
I don't like it.
Yeah, no, that's
Okay.
fair. That's fair.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna leave it to Tunk. Go ahead.
Okay. Tunk.
Yeah, I think seeing Toltos do what he did, Tunk's gonna be like, "Oh, yeah, and just run, try and run up here. I know he can't probably get all the way up there, but he'll try. So whatever he needs to do, if he needs to dash and roll something, whatever. So here, I'll go back here. So this was 5 feet, and then I assume that would be 15.
Yep. How many feet of movement do you have?
I believe I have 30, so that would be 25 right there.
Yeah, so you can get about there. I also need an acrobatics check.
Okay. Will athletics work?
Yeah, athletics will work. Yeah.
13?
Yeah. So you don't go sliding down. So you get about there.
Okay, and I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe a spear has a 10-foot reach. Am I 8?
It does not.
Doesn't. Okay, so then if you'll let me, then I will try and throw a javelin, but I don't know if I can.
Yeah, you can throw a javelin. Sure.
Okay, I will. Nice.
Yeah, what'd you get?
24.
Oh, yeah, that hits him.
4, 9.
What does that look like?
I'm just killing everybody right through the sternum, and it pushes him, he flies back or whatever. Like the scene in Helm's Deep when that guy gets hit with the ballista arrow,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that one. Yeah, just kill him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me end my turn. Cool. One left.
We don't know where the fuck he went.
Yeah, I just know he's like somewhere over here.
That's what you think.
Well, I know that he shot me and went over there. Or at least moved back,
All right.
All right.
Toltos.
Run over here.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta console my buddy. He's just having a real tough time, and through the pain of not being able to do damage, I give him 3 extra heal points with my last 3 lay on hands.
Okay. You give me 3?
Nice.
I gave you 3, and then
Alright, appreciate it.
I don't know where he is. I do know that he's on that cliff face on the other side of us. So I'm just gonna get near this tree and get ready to put myself in cover, so he maybe doesn't want to shoot at me.
For sure.
Yeah, there's a guy. Yeah, so the guy ran over on the opposite side of the road, correct?
Yeah, he's up on that cliff somewhere.
All right. I'm gonna run. Let's see. I'm gonna dash to right here
Okay.
to see if I can get a better look, see where he's at, or if he just completely ran off. Not seeing him, guys. Shit.
God damn it.
Think he might have. Maybe we don't need to fight anymore. Yeah.
I hate to tell you this, but I don't think that's true.
Tunk.
Oh no.
Okay. What does I guess he'll just get up to the top if he can.
Sure.
It's saying the attempted token movement collides. So I think it's hitting a wall.
Probably a wall up there. Yeah. I'll move you up there.
Okay.
I can ignore that wall.
Yeah.
Boop.
I'm guessing from here I don't see him, even though I'm a little bit higher. Like I don't see him in the trees over here or anything.
Go ahead and give me a perception check as an action.
As an action, okay. That's
action,
fine because I
yeah.
can point it out if I do well.
Hey, look at that dice.
Look at that. 20. I rolled well too.
Yeah, you do not see him.
Oh wow. I'll shout from the top. The last one's gone. And
Damn it.
if I have any more movement. I'll just. I think I can go to like right here after that.
Yeah.
So I'll end there.
Okay. And that will end your rage?
Yep.
Oh, I have to select you again. Okay.
Yeah, not sure what else to do. Can't see anything, so.
From behind a tree, Jaakko.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh.
Oh, I see him over there.
Yeah, okay, you can see him? Okay.
Oh no.
He has blown his hidey spot.
Oh
He's
shit!
moving to-
There he is.
Does a 16 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
He will do 5 points of piercing damage.
I can't. It's like it says it's private or something.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I keep going to private to do his like stealth roll when he was like trying to
Yeah.
sneak around before. Yeah.
I figured it was something like that.
All right.
Yeah.
So so I'm
Wasted
like,
my healing.
so I just take an arrow in the thigh, and I'm like, ah. I'm like, yeah, all right. He's right over here.
And he is going to run over here. And he is going to disengage.
Okay.
So
Oh man.
because yeah. Unless I'm wrong. But I will definitely end his turn so Toltos can think about what he's doing while I double check on a thing.
Oh, attempted to move collides with at least one wall. Oh.
Yeah, if you just-
Oh,
It's
I'm
the
gonna go-
yeah. It's this
if I
wall
go
right here.
there. Is there a wall right there? Nope. And then I'm behind the trees. Yep. And my turn here.
Okay, so yeah, he just doesn't provoke opportunity attacks for the rest of the turn. That wasn't really a concern he had, but you know. So he just kind of like, in order to disengage, he just kind of like, even though nobody's right next to him, he just kind of like feints back and forth, like,
It's like when you're playing with a bunch of kids and you're like faking them out.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Jaakko.
All right. I'm gonna try to shoot him. Come
Yeah.
on, baby. Come on.
I believe in you.
I don't think the dice do though.
I shouldn't have said something. I shouldn't have said nothing. What'd you get?
13. God.
Okay,
Damn it.
yeah, arrow like just sails over, like right over his head, not like like far over, right over his head.
Yeah. See where I shot, guys? Just a little lower than that. You should be good.
All right. Do you want to move at all, Jordan?
Oh no. Yeah, actually. I think I just want to move, maybe, like just up a little, maybe up here, right behind the tree.
Sure.
All right. Do you want to end your turn?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Just get used to it. I think I'm just. What's the button to waypoint?
Space.
Space. Okay.
Yeah.
I think he would do something like. He'll like hop down off that.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna hit a wall. I'll do it like this.
I can just drop you off.
So he's gonna move this way for one,
Mhm.
and then
Sure.
like right here for the next one. There's just that wall right there, and I think that's 60 feet right there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all he can do. He can't get close enough to attack.
Okay. He's like, oh shit. Does anyone speak Goblin?
Nope.
No.
No, yeah.
Okay. So I mean, he's saying something that sounds like he might be saying shit. He's like saying it in Goblin. He is going to this is what he's going to do. He's going to run this way to the edge of this cliff. He is going to slide down, which will cost him 20 feet. So he was there was 25, so he's going to have to dash. So it's 45 to get there to slide down without breaking his neck. So he can go another 15 feet.
Okay.
So he can go another 5, 10. Okay. And he just seems like he is like interested in trying to hoof it. Like he does not want to get killed by you guys. He's trying to get away, and it's not working out. So like he slides down that like cliff on his like butt, and just like gets to his feet and just like starts like hoofing it. But that's where he's gonna have to stop. So Toltos.
Are these like bushes, like little bushes that I would be able to see over, or?
Yeah, I mean, like if you've got like line of sight to him from where you are, I mean, like, I guess cliffs are weird, but yeah, I mean, you can definitely see him from there. That's a definite.
All right.
He's like hoofing it. He's like,
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab one of my javelins and I'm gonna give him the good old college try.
Sure.
That's a 19 to hit.
Oh yeah, a 19 will definitely hit him. I don't know what college you went to, but it seems to have worked.
It was not the Bard College, I'll tell you that.
Nice, good damage.
That's an 8 for damage.
I'm really hoping
it
doesn't kill him,
damage.
so Jaakko can get the killing blow right now. He needs a win.
Yeah, it does not kill him. He catches a javelin like in his like
so,
in the goblin love handle, and he's just
I don't even know if I jog up. I do like kind of like a cool action walk, throw it, hits him, and then I look at Jaakko. I'm like, I have set you up twice. And then
all right. I'm gonna move right up here. And I'm gonna shoot him with my short bow. Let's go, boys. Come on. Oh, come on.
Dude, how many times have you rolled a 5, bro?
Change the
I'm
dice.
almost warmed up. Boys. I'm feeling it. I think this next round.
We need to get you in touch with Robin Hood. He'll teach you how to shoot a bow.
Yeah, so he was kind of like limping away, like with this like javelin stuck in his love handle, and like that arrow goes like whizzing over like his head, and he's just like he's trying to move a little faster. Of course, it's not his turn, so he's not going anywhere yet.
I keep passing the ball, and my teammate's missing the shot, bro. I can't get my assist.
Come on,
all right,
Tunk.
So
come on.
Yeah, Tunk will move his 30 feet forward, and he's just
I ooped it up for you. Gotta dunk it, bro.
Yeah, he's like kind of marching forward, just getting more and more mad, and now he's kind of even a little bit tired now that his rage doesn't exist, and he's gonna throw his javelin.
Okay.
Misses.
Oh man,
This guy.
Yeah, 9 will definitely miss.
This guy's getting lucky, man.
Mother.
Yeah.
Not when I attack.
Okay. Let's
All right, man.
let's see something here. Okay, yeah, all right, fair. Okay, yeah, he's just like, you'll never take me alive, fuckers!
We don't want you alive, fucker.
And, he's gonna, I mean, I guess we'll, he's gonna run out of map here.
Yeah.
This is the Pursuit of the Goblin. That'll be the name of this episode.
Level
Pursuit of
1.
yeah.
So that's another 5. So he starts running into the woods. Held that little 35 over him here. So he's like 35 more feet away from
Oh man, he's really
yeah,
have a
I mean,
line
he's
of
like
sight on him?
he is like dashing. No, you do not have line of sight on him at the moment. I mean, if you move to like closer behind him, you could get line of sight on him. But like, yeah, he's like further up, like behind.
So
some
right here,
trees.
do I have line of sight?
Yeah, you would have line of sight. And
All
Jaakko
right.
definitely has line of sight.
All right,
He's got the
all
high,
right,
he's got the
boys.
higher ground, Anakin.
One more time. Grab a javelin off the back. I'm only gonna have 3 more after this.
Yeah,
I'll
I
have to
only have
go.
one.
Fuck!
Oh no.
I rolled a 7, bro.
We're rolling bad.
Yeah.
I only roll bad on the one shot that I'm like sure would kill him if I rolled a 1.
Don't worry,
thing.
dude. Jaakko's got this.
And that would have been, I think
got
that would have
this,
been
boys.
disadvantaged too because of the distance
yeah,
he
30
would have been
feet.
at. Yeah. But yeah, all right. So yeah, Jaakko. He's
All
like
right.
running through the woods, and he's just like,
Please, please,
All right.
please be
Bleeding
warmed
and-
up.
I got this, boys. This is my first rodeo.
Didn't roll a
Wait.
5. He didn't roll a 5.
He's rolled.
Wait, what was it?
He's
oh,
rolled
It's
it's
an
a
11.
yeah,
my
he's rolled
God.
3 5s, 2 6s, and an 8.
I haven't broken 10. I haven't hit double digits.
The one bad thing about just not having any range on my guy.
Yeah, it's tough.
I say, he's definitely he's definitely scared now, guys.
that's true. He definitely is scared.
Oh, whoops.
Arrow goes flying, and he like lets out another little shriek.
So, I'll move, where he's standing currently.
Yeah.
And then 5 feet forward, so I'm a little bit closer. So I'll just stand next to him.
Yeah.
I still assume that I'll be rolling at disadvantage for the javelin throw. I think it's the 30 feet. I don't know how close I am. Because I'd be 5 more
So
feet forward.
If you're 5 more feet forward, then it would be 30 feet.
Perfectly. So okay, so normal roll then.
Yeah. What's the regular range on the javelin?
30 over
20,
120.
Yeah. Yep. Regular roll.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
There we go. So you just see me like just run up and just.
Think of the college.
What'd you get?
He got a 23 to hit.
And I got 5 total damage.
Okay. What does that look like?
I don't know. I don't know how well you can see him. Maybe it just. Where else can I hit him? Yeah, I think like
You gotta get the
mid
other love
back.
handle.
Mid back, I think. Mid back, yeah. Pierces right between both of his, his shoulder blades. Out his heart.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Oh man, you drop him. He drops. That will end combat.
Nice.
It was all me.
It
was all me, guys.
I don't even acknowledge that.
Okay.
And,
Alright.
and I go over to the dead goblin and I will retrieve both javelins that are in him right now. Just to at least get one back. I don't want to go looking for all the other ones. I
say-
off in nowhere, and I'm gonna toss Tunk one of.
I
the-
say, hey,
one javelin.
grab. There should be a couple arrows that I shot that hit him, so maybe get those also when you're over there. Yeah.
Nope. I don't
Oh.
see any arrows in him.
Oh, weird. That must have just been a through and through. That's crazy.
It's weird. I see 2 holes actually.
Oh. Wow, these goblins sure do heal quick. Hey, maybe we should get back to the cart and get the show on the road. Forget this whole thing even happened, right, guys?
I actually agree with you for one part of this conversation.
Well, what
All
about
right.
what about the horses? Huh? Are we just gonna leave them?
I think we should probably bury him.
Well, what about? I mean, I'm talking about Gundren and his his friend.
Can I go up to the cliff? Well, I'm not gonna be.
Bear
able
back,
to
bear
the
back.
wall. I'm gonna go like over here, and I want to like go. Oh my lord, is there a wall here too?
It's
I
it's
want to
just
go
a
like.
cliff.
I want to go like over. Oh my lord, what am I getting blocked by? There's a wall, I guess, that doesn't let me go up. I don't know where it is. I'm just trying to like go up the up to this area. Yeah, see, I can't go that far. I just kind of want to look around for any sign of Gundren up here. So I knew there was the other goblin.
Here, let me. Since I no longer need them, I will remove the wall objects for the scene.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go up to where the other dead goblin body is.
Yeah.
I'll probably search that goblin's body, and then I will look for any traces of like.
Yeah, go ahead and click on that goblin's body. You should see like a little chest, like a little treasure chest there.
I do see that.
Yeah, see what happens if you click on it.
No. Oh, I double clicked on it.
Oh man, what happened?
I see a scimitar, a short bow, leather armor.
Oh, cool.
Shield.
Yeah, that's like a loot sheet. So if you wanted to like you can take the stuff that he's got. I forget exactly what it looks like. I haven't used a loot sheet in a while. And it may have also changed. Here's a zombie. He's not really there, don't worry about him.
Ah, as they say.
I want to grab the scimitar.
I don't know. I don't think. I mean, Tunk's not gonna grab anything. He'll retrieve what he can, but he's gonna go back over to the horses slowly.
Oh. Wait a second.
See, the loot sheet for the zombie that you made is different from the loot sheet for the goblin next to me. I got like a character sheet up here.
Yeah, Mitch and Jordan.
Yeah.
If you right click on your name in the lower left-hand corner,
Yeah.
Make sure you have like selected your character in the configuration there.
Okay, I think I did now.
Okay, yeah, I just did.
Okay. Okay, because yeah, that will yeah. Otherwise, there might be trouble trying to. Yeah, I see you all now. Okay. I see.
See, for some reason, there's like, when I look at the example one you made, the zombie, it has like inventory, biography, and then there's like a loot all button in the top right. But when I look at this, I don't see a loot all button.
Yeah, I don't see the. I don't know why it didn't work for the goblin. Let me try again. Let me put a different
it's more
goblin
like
here.
it's a character sheet because he has like a short rest, long rest thing.
Let me put another goblin here and let me kill him. We're gonna give him some currency and we're gonna convert him to loot.
While this is going on, I'll pick that.
Oh yeah.
The map token or the map case, leather case, up again, and I'll look to Jaakko and be like, "Oh, wow, what do you think this is? It looks like it's got Gundren. I've seen his seal before. Looks like Gundren's."
Let me take a look at it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna roll an insight check.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to like, I guess, find any clues that might be on this as to either where they're headed or maybe what happened. I mean, I don't. Yeah, anything that could help us know what to do next.
Sure. There's nothing on the map case that'll give you. But if you would like, you can roll either an investigation or a survival check while you're checking the area out, like maybe like while you're holding the map case.
Yeah. Okay.
For me, I don't think I want to take anything off of the body. I just don't want to carry the extra stuff. But for me,
there we
go. He's good for something.
See, I just don't like to fight. Come on.
You don't like to fight. You like to investigate. Oh yeah. I mean, like there are a couple of tracks. Like looks like something has been dragged away from these horses. Like to the north side of the road, to the like up the
up over here,
up over the boop. Something's gotten dragged that way.
I just had a thought.
Yeah.
When we went on this journey, was it just us three, or did Gary leave? Did we leave Gary in the city when we came on this journey, or did he come with us?
No, I think we left him.
You go to check where you left Gary.
I just yelled, Gary!
His leash was still tied to the wagon when you guys left town, so Gary,
Hate when I do that.
Gary's like his feet are bleeding. He's crying. No, Gary was still. Gary just brought the wagon to the tavern. Gary stayed in the city.
Okay, cool. I couldn't remember. I just thought for a second, like, wait, did we just bring some normal bumpkin into a fight with goblins?
No.
We're like, we come back to, he's just like impaled like on the tree or something. We're like, no, Gary.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When the one goblin on the cliff disappeared and we just didn't know where it went, I thought for a second, like, if Gary at the cart? Oh God, Gary might be at the cart. Oh God, it's stealthing over to the cart.
So we found
having these awful thoughts.
we found drag marks though.
Yeah, there's definitely drag marks and some boot prints, some goblin-sized boot prints.
Can I check the cliff face to see if I can trace back where this goblin came from when he set up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can give me a survival check or a investigation check.
Absolutely, sir. Let's see which one's better. Oh, yeah, survival.
Oh,
As
that was
an
such a
E.
tease.
So, I mean, you see where he set up, like, he's got like a, you see his footprints from where he was sitting. There's like a small little, looks like he made a little stool out of like a small tree, stump. And there's like a little cup of coffee, like a styrofoam cup, like sitting there like on a stakeout. The coffee's gone cold by now. There's like half-eaten donut, but you have no idea where he came from. Yeah,
He hated his job. He just wanted to be with his wife and kids.
You just see where he set up his blind. You don't see where he came from.
Okay.
Joe, what do we do?
I'm gonna call down and be like, I don't know anything based off of this one. You guys find anything?
Drag marks.
Where do they lead?
Well, it looks like it's going north.
Can I go to like the cliff face above where they're indicating and see if I see anything?
It's like
from the
right
top?
over here.
Yeah, you can give me another survival check from there, from over here.
Absolutely, sir. Oh wow! I know it's like pre-generated. You told us that the roll is just flavor, but it like sat on a 19 and then went to a 3.
All right, so
The worst.
God.
like not that I want to take your agency, but like I'm funny sometimes. So Toltos like goes down to where you guys indicate, and he's just like, oh yeah, I see the drag marks, and he's like, I'm following them, and he follows them back to you guys and looks up at you. No, that doesn't happen. That's not canon. That's completely up to you.
I'm sitting up here like I don't see shit. I think
All
Jaakko's lying, guys. I don't see. No.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, I've seen a lot of drag marks in my life. Those are drag marks. Okay. Capiche?
We're gonna need you to, I don't know,
Yeah.
help out a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean,
You're not gonna do much in combat. Can you at least like find gun?
yeah, okay. Well, let's can I try to do it? Can I just try to track the drag marks?
Yeah, you can like from where you guys were like from where they stopped before, like where you saw them like go off the road. Yeah, go ahead and give me a survival or investigation check.
Okay, investigation is better for me.
Yeah, dope.
Yo,
Look at you.
roll-
You just don't like to fight.
I don't.
Just
I
doesn't
hate
like
it.
to
Don't like to fight.
I do
Well,
not like to fight.
Yeah. So you're able to follow the they're harder to see like in the grass, going up the cliff, but you find them easily enough, as well as like a whole bunch of like different goblin like footprints and such. Probably about a dozen goblins have come and gone along a trail that you find like a little further to the northwest. The drag marks lead to a trail behind the trees, and yeah, like I said, at least a dozen goblins have been like back and forth on this trail
Ooh,
from what you
dozen.
can see.
Wow.
I'm gonna go back to the cart.
How many? I'm going back to the cart.
No, it's not. It's not that. It's just like we have at this point left the cart all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
if
when you get
but
back
if
to the-
Gundren's dead, then we're taking provisions to no one.
Wait, but
No, that's not true because we're taking it to the person who was already in this.
but we, they're drag marks, right? So, I mean,
Yeah.
why drag dead bodies?
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
I mean, I
I just
think
want to
about-
move the cart to like. I want to take the cart and I want to move it like to over here so it's closer.
Sure, you can do that.
I want to try to
Um,
sneak. I want to try to sneak up and see, and maybe see if I can get close to see where the goblins.
And I like
Drag
pat the
them.
side of the ox and I'm like, you can go at whatever pace you want, bud.
Yeah, I just say like, you know, I just think about, you know, getting some game kill. You don't drag anything if you don't have to. Can't waste that time. They must have taken them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, fellas, but we are not in great shape right
That's true.
now.
Well,
I currently have 1 HP, and I'm lurking into a goblin lair, potentially.
Well, what if we? Hold on.
and
why
I
don't-
can't heal anymore for the day without resting.
What if we just take a quick break? Maybe try and figure out what we're gonna do with this cart if we're gonna continue forward. I mean,
Yeah.
we could not go, but I don't want to see Gundren gone, and he had a
Do
friend
you want
too.
to? Do you guys want to maybe? I mean, I think Gundren. I think everyone else involved would understand if we maybe pulled the cart off the side of the road and set up camp, and then investigated this more before we carried on to where we're going. You know, because
Yeah, I mean the job is to
Uh,
deliver the provisions. As long as we deliver them, we've done the job. I think I would like it if they looked after me if I was taken or missing. So
I feel like we should
Right.
pull the
I'm
cart
not
off the
saying
road.
that we abandon Gundren. I'm saying that we go in after we have properly prepared ourselves, because going in right now is just death wish.
That's what I'm saying is maybe we could pull the cart off the side of the road, pitch a tent, have a couple of the beers that are in the cart.
How about
yeah,
we keep the deal that we implemented before and no beer from the cart until we arrive?
I don't know. I think Gundren might. We're looking for him. He might reward us with some now. Maybe.
He might be okay with it. At
I
this point,
don't-
Yeah.
I don't think
What happened?
that's how.
Did you lose me?
Oh, I guess
I
we
know.
might have lost you. I said, why don't we keep the original deal that we had, where we don't take any of the beer before we finish delivering it. Also, I understand what you're saying about him wanting to reward us, but I don't think us taking stuff from his cart before we even step into the place that he might have been dragged into gets us beer. But if you two want to partake in beer, go for it. But if he finds out and is still alive, you are paying out of your pocket. That is
That's
the deal.
fine.
That
I
is
got
the deal.
money.
All
I
right.
got all the money.
What if we? Well, we can roll dice again. You want to play?
I think we should.
The deal is the deal. If you win, you can drink the beer. But if he finds out, you have to pay.
I think if we have to pay, I think we should get to drink no matter what. Come on.
Oh no, we lost Mondo. Okay, so maybe what we should do is say we're gonna take a short rest, and
I would
probably have to end it here.
Yeah, that'd be a good point. We could set up camp.
Oh,
like I
his
said,
computer restarted. He said.
we could set up camp and then just kind of say that we chilled out for a bit, took a rest, and then we're gonna go see what the hell's going on with the goblins.
Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll give him a quick second. We can continue to talk, I guess. Right?
I'm just saying, morally speaking, I kind of feel wrong about taking beer from a guy that we don't even know
Here.
is alive yet.
This will help. And I open up this small pouch. and I reach out to Toltos, take one of these, and it will help.
I'll make you feel all better.
What is it?
Just here. It's good. It's from home.
But you gotta smoke it. That's the thing.
No.
Wait, what? Oh,
That-
whoa. Sorry. This is just I've been living in the city too long.
Jaakko, here, you try. Here.
Okay, yeah. I don't even think twice. I grab it and pop it in my mouth.
Yeah, it's a a thin piece of like green material.
Okay, I pop it in my mouth and
It's a little fishy, a little salty.
I'm like, I'm like,
Yeah.
does it taste? Is this from your island?
Yeah, it is. It's good, huh? It's from my bay.
It tastes good. I feel very soothed.
It's good. I like it, and I like pop 2 in my mouth, eat them really quick. Seaweed. It's good.
Yeah, and I kick off my boots and I'm sitting by the cart.
I look at your feet, you know. I'm like, you have funny feet. Look at those.
Hey man, they're nice. I get compliments. Okay.
Look at, and I like stretch out mine. You know, they're just big, fucking
Like
reptile
claws?
yeah, turtle feet. Look at these guys.
I'm like, those look a little leathery.
They are a little, and I like scratch again. You know.
And you know, now that I'm feeling a little more relaxed, a little more,
Did we lose
a
him
little
now?
less
Oh, there we
tense,
go.
I think that
You're good.
I'm gonna. No, never mind. Never mind.
No.
I'm. Never. I don't want to say what I was gonna say. But thanks though.
It's good, yeah.
Great. I feel great.
You know-
My body feels a little tingly. Is
And
that normal?
I don't. I've never felt that. Here, try this. And I hand him a canteen.
Okay. Take a swig.
Yeah, it's seawater. It's disgusting. Yeah.
Okay,
Just like-
I spit it out.
Yeah. I cracking up.
I'm like, what the? It's salt water.
Yeah, it's not good.
No.
I'm just drinking normal.
You know, that's not a. I learned about jokes. That's funny, right?
Yes. Yeah, you got me, man.
Here,
You
take
got
it.
me.
Take another seaweed. Here you go. You earned it.
Okay. All right,
Yeah,
I eat it.
and I just like joke around, play with you guys, have fun.
I think we would definitely take like an hour for a short rest at least.
Yeah, that's my guess. Mondo said he was almost here a minute ago, so I'm kind of waiting for him, and we'll
Yeah,
wrap it up.
kind of just trying to kill time. I will say, Jaakko, you know, I just think this would be a real cool favor to make us even. You know what I mean?
Okay. Sure.
Remind me if I'm wrong here, but you might not be standing here right now if someone in this group didn't heal you in that fight.
Ah, yeah. Who was that again? Was that you or?
That
I think
that
it
was
was me.
that was me.
Wasn't me.
That-
was
That's
was
right. That was you. I
So-
appreciate it. Thanks.
I'm more than happy to heal you both along this adventure. I'm just asking you, please don't steal the booze from our employer, at least till we know if he's dead or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Jaakko.
I can do that for you. Okay.
Thank you. That's all I ask.
Because you're right. You're right. You guys pretty much saved my ass back there.
Aw.
Oh, you got the trail. You did something that neither of us could have done.
All right.
This is
I guess
a-
we all have our strengths
this
in
is
this.
a
in this-
team effort here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the only time I will tell you the secret of the lost mine of Phandelver. The old man says, and he vanishes.
No, wait.
So I hope you guys wrote that down.
God damn it. The
Damn it!
latency.
I was telling them to be good people. Fuck! I should have listened.
I have no idea what happened. My desktop
So we-
just like
we,
completely rebooted on me.
It's
Yeah,
all right.
I don't know if you saw a stream and you could hear us or what was going on, but we
No, that was
decided-
all on this one. Yeah, I've just
Yeah.
got the Foundry running on this one, and everything else is on this one.
So we decided we wanted to take a short rest here.
Sure.
I convinced them not to drink the booze by guilt tripping them,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
I
He
think-
guilt tripped me.
I did. I told him, I'm like, man, you wouldn't be alive if I didn't heal you in that fight. I think you should really just do me a favor and not be a bad person.
You
Alright.
just wait.
Fine.
Okay.
And then I do believe we decided we wanted to take the cart off the road, try and like camouflage it just a little bit, make it
Oh.
short rest. Roll. So we're doing a short rest, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it just popped up for me.
Yeah.
Roll. I rolled a. Oh wow, I rolled a 6.
So we rolled a 1d6.
Or no, I rolled a 7 for.
If you just click on the.
Oh, here's
Oh,
here,
yeah,
okay,
okay.
I see it.
Where
I
am
see
I?
it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
There I am. I'm way down here.
It says 0 available.
Oh, I rolled so bad. It's okay.
That's you shouldn't have 0 available. Let me take a look at your sheet.
Guys, I'm at full health,
Nice.
and I have my breath weapon back for the day, which is huge.
Man, what the
Oh, that
frick,
added it all.
frack.
Cool. You shouldn't have 0, but
Um.
I'm at 0 hit dice now.
So go ahead and roll. Just roll a d8, Jaakko,
Okay.
and
Please
and
roll it.
just add the points to your.
Wouldn't it
points.
be a D8 plus a 1?
yeah, plus whatever his con is.
Yeah, whatever
nice.
his con is.
Let's
Nice,
go.
yeah. So that'll bring you right back up to full.
Nice, good roll.
Yeah. So
I was about to
you'll
say
have
we
9
needed
and
an
9.
8.
We needed it back.
Yeah.
Um,
He just doesn't like to fight.
I don't like to fight, man.
He just doesn't like to fight.
He does like to
Everything-
heal.
Everything else, I'm cool as a cat.
Yeah. Resting, he's good at. Investigating, awesome. Fighting, not so much.
not yet. He'll get better.
Finding the
maybe.
last
He
goblin
will.
that we need to kill, on it.
I
I have avoided combat and fighting my entire life as much as I possibly can, and that's why I'm so good at sneaking around and being a little sneaky little shit.
But your
There you
opening
go, that makes
question on
sense,
the-
yeah.
Your opening question on a road trip is what's your body count?
Yeah,
So-
because I think it's badass,
Right.
but I'm not. It's not necessarily my life, but
Because he doesn't like to fight, so he likes to hang out with people who like to fight. That's why he wants to know what your body count is.
Yeah.
If you were like 0, he'd be like, I need some
yeah,
friends.
it's like why when I meet like a war veteran in real life, I usually ask them that.
No,
Although
no.
sometimes that doesn't go very well.
Just the first question, yeah. Just the worst.
So tell me, bro, what's your body count?
Just the worst.
He's like, how many women have? I'm like, no.
How many people you killed?
How many? I'm talking about the blood on your hands, buddy.
It's terrible. Well, that should
Literally what I would-
probably, on a high note, we'll end it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. I like it. We started out
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
We rolled a little bit poorly there. I don't think Jordan in all of combat rolled over a 10 on his
I didn't.
actual dice, so a little
didn't.
rough. But there's always one. There's always one person who rolls significantly poorer than the rest. So maybe that will be me next time, or maybe it will always be Jaakko. We'll never know.
We won't know,
I
yeah.
like how you didn't say me because I just have a history of rolling.
You
Yeah,
know, my
just really
family
well.
game on Sundays, it's usually my brother John. My brother John.
There's always one.
Yeah.
But other than that, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We will be here next Tuesday, the exact same time. We're going to just continue crushing through Lost Mine of Phandelver and exploring these new characters. Been a lot of fun to do, and
Yeah.
we're excited to keep on going.
Yeah, and like I said, despite being just like only one session in, I already want that fan art.
Yeah.
I want
yeah,
a Tortle in overalls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to need it. For sure.
Yeah.
We need Tunqwag overalls.
Yep.
That'll replace my
And
token.
he's just like in the distance behind him, you just see Gamera.
Yeah. Gamera
Gamera,
just
yes.
also in overalls, strangely enough.
Yes.
That's his holy symbol. Gamera's holy symbol
Yeah.
is a turtle on overall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, perfect. Everybody take care. Thank you guys so much. We will be here next week. And yeah, have a good one.
All right. Yep.
Peace.
Bye.